Hey KWP Universe, RUBFigs here. Now, I'd just like to say congratulations to Wrestling Rampage. You guys did exactly what you said you would do. You took over the KWP and you did it with a bang. Man, your first event and you are now the KWP champion, the Big Four champion. But not the exact way that you guys wanted to do it. Now, Matt from RKOver Entertainment, he was the KWP champion, but he refused to hand over the title, which means that he has his own championship now, which he'll be defending on the SmackDown pay-per-views. So, to combat that, for the Kiwis, since his one is the United States Championship, Wrestling Addict 100 has set up the Intercontinental Championship to be defended between the Kiwis only on Raw pay-per-views, which I'm really excited about. More opportunities. Now, as far as I'm aware, Wrestling Rampage's Big Four, Big Gold Championship will be defended. Of course, it's in the title. The Big Four pay-per-views, as in Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. So that is the ultimate prize for the KWP contestants. But there are two other titles that are also being contested for. Obviously, the United States Championship will be defended between the contestants from the United States on SmackDown pay-per-views. And, of course, as I said before, the Kiwis will be going after the Intercontinental Championship and Raw pay-per-views. So, obviously, No Mercy is coming up tomorrow. I'm a bit late to make my predictions, but the thing that matters is that I'm here. I'm making my predictions now. So, the first match is a kickoff match. Apollo Crews versus Elias. I really do like Apollo Crews. I do like Elias as well. I wasn't a big fan of him, but recently I got to meet him. If you guys haven't seen the video, there's a card that just popped up in the right hand corner. A very awesome time that I had a couple weeks ago meeting Elias and Jason Jordan, which I'll be discussing later on in this video. Very awesome. Yeah, back on topic. I think Elias will be winning this. I am a big fan of Apollo Crews, but sadly I don't see him winning this one, unfortunately. Next, for the Intercontinental Championship, The Miz will be defending against Jason Jordan. I think The Miz will be retaining on this one. I'm a big fan of Jason Jordan. Even before I got to meet him, I was a big fan of him. For some reason, I don't see him taking the title. I think The Miz will retain the Intercontinental Championship, whether it's by disqualification or clean. I don't think it'll be 100% clean. The Miz hasn't had many successful title defenses that have had a clean finish. So, yeah, we'll see. But I predict The Miz to walk away with the Intercontinental Championship. For the Cruiserweight Championship, Neville is defending against Enzo Amore. Lots of people are thinking Enzo Amore is going to step up and be the one to defeat Neville. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Neville will retain the title. Not much to say about that. That's just what I think. Neville, really dominant Cruiserweight champion, and I see his dominant reign continuing after No Mercy. Next, we've got Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Finn Balor has been successful in their last encounter, well, in SummerSlam, and at the WWE live event last week, Finn Balor defeated Bray Wyatt, which isn't really relevant, but thought I'd just include that. I think Finn Balor will win this one too. Maybe a bit of an unpopular decision, but that's just what I think. Bray Wyatt, he will always be the Eater of Worlds. Losing to Finn Balor one more time won't really hurt him, in my opinion. Finn Balor said it perfectly a little while ago when he said Bray Wyatt doesn't care about winning and losing. He cares about instilling fear in his opponents. And although I reckon Finn Balor will win, Bray Wyatt will make sure that Finn will fear him. For the Raw Tag Team Championships, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins will be defending against Cesaro and Sheamus, The Bar. I think Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins will retain the titles. This was actually a pretty hard decision for me to make, but Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins only just won it, so I don't see them losing straight away. Although I think if they were to lose against anyone, it would be Cesaro and Sheamus. But Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins are on a roll right now, and I don't see them stopping at all. So yeah, that's what I think for that match. And for the Raw Women's Championship, in a fatal 5-way match, Alexa Bliss defends her title against Sasha Banks, Bayley, Nia Jax, and Emma. Obviously, Bayley was just inserted into the match last week after she returned on Raw. But despite that, I think Alexa Bliss will find a way to retain the title. She, whether you like her or not, I don't think there are many people that don't like her. She has been doing a very good job as the Raw Women's Champion. I've been seeing a lot of people on Raw with Alexa Bliss merchandise. Although she is supposed to be a bad guy, she is doing what's best for business. She's selling the merchandise, and she's on a roll. I don't see her stopping either. I reckon she will roll through No Mercy and come out still the Raw Women's Champion. Now we've got John Cena versus Roman Reigns. What many people are saying is a main event of WrestleMania worthy match, or a dream match even. I agree that this is a WrestleMania worthy match, which is why I don't think this will end in a clean finish. There is speculation of Undertaker possibly coming into the match, interfering, beating up John Cena perhaps. I don't want to keep my hopes up with that, but I think someone else who could interfere is Samoa Joe. I'm not sure how bad his injury is. I honestly don't know if he'd be able to return in time, but I think he'd be a more likely person to interfere in this match. I don't see this match ending in a clean finish, just because it is a WrestleMania worthy match. Either it's a double count out, or it's a disqualification, or interference. But if I have to choose someone as the winner, I'm going to say Roman Reigns. Now in the main event for the Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar is defending against Braun Strowman. Man, this is going to be a war for sure. I'm really looking forward to this match. I am a very big fan of Braun Strowman, and I hope he wins. I hope he defeats Brock Lesnar. Will it happen? This is a very hard decision for me to make. As much as I like Braun, I see Brock Lesnar leaving No Mercy as the Universal Champion. So that's it for my No Mercy predictions. Let me know your predictions down in the comments below if you want. This is going to be a very awesome pay-per-view in my opinion. This is the most excited I've been for a pay-per-view for a very long time. I'm more excited to see this than I was to see SummerSlam. It's the most excited pay-per-view for me since WrestleMania. So that says something for you. So yeah, good luck to all the other Kiwis contesting for the KWP Intercontinental Championship. Good luck to everyone. Thank you for watching and subscribe.